Hello, I'm Justin, and this is Henry, and we're from Telnic, the registry operator for the new top-level domain .tel, and you're probably wondering why we're here. What if you could be found online through your own domain name, but without needing a website? Imagine if you could use that domain to quickly manage and securely publish all the ways that you could be contacted, sharing different information with different people. Wouldn't it be great if your address book was always up to date with all the ways that you could interact with your friends and colleagues? And then imagine if that domain could help the services that you subscribe to talk to each other securely so you get a great experience. Well, with our new top-level domain, .tel, you can do all of these things and more. .tel uses the DNS to store contact information about an individual or a business directly on the internet. So we're showing the .tel functionality for the very first time today, and we're going to focus on four aspects: how easy it is to manage, how simple it is to access, how to bypass the web completely, and why we think it's going to be a developer's paradise. So let's look at Henry.tel. Now, every .tel we're showing you today is available to view online right now through any device connected to the internet. So have a look. This is how a .tel looks through a PC on a browser. Remember, the DNS is being queried and all of the information is being sucked into that website. It's not coded into the web page. To prove this, this is what the information looks like as it's stored in the DNS. Now, .tel can store all types of contact information as NAPTA records, but it can also store lock records for geolocational information and TXT records for search and description terms. In effect, the .tel is your communications hub, but it's under your domain, so all your data is your own. The .tel is really easy to manage, and here's an example console in beta. And like all the software that we're showing today, it will be freely available and open source on our website. Henry can update his details simply by choosing a record, changing it, and saving it. He can reprioritize his contacts so people know his preferred method of communication. He can hide information so that it stays private, or he can share it with an individual of his choice. And finally, he can use text records, keywords, to better describe himself so that people know that he's the right Henry. Henry, I think that's a little assuming of you. Anyway, as soon as he saves the information, it's repopulated directly into the DNS. Publishing to the internet could not be simpler. No websites, no webmaster, no web coding required, but all under your own domain, and meaning that your contact information stays your own. OK, let's look at the .tel from a mobile device. Now, because we're accessing the information directly from the DNS, we can work with it at an application level. Here, we've built a plugin for the BlackBerry address book. Now, we're looking up over GPRS, and the network in here is a little bit slow, but effectively, what we're doing is we're making the address book move from static to live information, reinvigorating its functionality. And the other biggest static address books on the internet are the white and yellow pages services, and yes, .tel will have an impact on those. We're delivering a global, live directory service at a fraction of a cost of a traditional listing. Now, no demo this year would be complete without an iPhone demonstration, so we're moving back onto the web with Safari. Now, the great thing about not having to use HTML is that .tel is fantastic for accessing complex information quickly and cheaply. Here, we're navigating through hotels.tel, down from the global level, through into Paris, and into a lovely little hotel, Le Petit Bijou. Cheaper than a telephone call, much quicker than a search engine trawl. Now, notice at the bottom of the page, support for multilingual keywords. This means that you have local search engine optimization in a global .tel domain. So .tel is also fantastic at bringing location-based services to life, really delivering what the .tel owner wants. Here, Henry's created an iPhone application just for demo, which automatically goes into his .tel contacts, pulls location information about where his friends are, and shows them where he is. Oh, look, there I am, just here. So the .tel really is a developer's paradise, enabling them to deliver rich experiences through personalization and interaction with other services and applications under the .tel owner's control. Everything we've shown you here today is made possible by the unique purpose of .tel. The .tel really puts the human being at the heart of the internet. We think it's going to revolutionize communications, directory services, and search. And if you agree, and you'd like to try .tel for free before we launch on December the 3rd, please come to our stand. Thank you very much.